Welcome back to more Alan Wake, The Signal. Alan Wake Remastered, The Signal. My bad. My bad.
Wake's own words, littering the landscape. His books common and discarded, like mud beneath his feet. Hardbacks, paperbacks, turned against him. Trash. Just cheap trash.
I had seen weird
Um,
transmissions of myself before, but not like this. The version of myself I saw now sounded insane, like a demented storyteller who was out to torment and destroy his protagonist.
yeah. Not gonna lie, I thought that meant these books were gonna come flying at me. I think they are. It's like there's another one in here though. Pick it up. Jesus. I was about to say, am I out of flares? Because it looked like 0. Nah, it's 6, dog. Okay. The hell was that? It's my book. Ah. Alright. Guess not. Oh, come on. I am done with the fighting. Oh! Those aren't books. Oh! Jesus! Fuck off. Ow. Yeah, screw off. I hate those sections. Honestly, I really do. They're not that fun anymore.
The earth shook. Streetlights pushed themselves up to the ground, flickering madly and spitting spark. In the shadows, Wake saw far too many figures advancing eagerly, already tasting the kill.
The hell's wrong with Wake? Granted, don't get me wrong. I'm writing a horror novel too, but Jesus, it ain't gonna be that fucking cruel. You look at there's another shift.
Okay, this is just too weird. You're weird.
Barry, is all
Fuck
this
you.
really coming out of my head?
It's just the way this place is, Al. All that random stuff in your head.
Okay. Oh! Seriously? Really, your gun should be fully reloaded, sir. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god, why? There's more of you? I hate you all. I hate you all. I want you to know that. Screw off. Like, seriously, give me a break. Honestly, I'm tired of combat section after combat section after combat section. I'm not built for this. What's up, man? Tor Anderson, the god of thunder. The boozing geezer with the anger and the hammer. Come on, come all, face the age of murder and storm. Discovered by Barry Wheeler, this fresh new voice from a bygone era suggests new and innovative solutions to an old problem. Don't you dare leave your bookstores without the best-selling self-help book. You're all nails to me. Forward by Barry Wheeler. Damn, Barry. Trying to turn everybody's life into a book? Oh, fuck me. I remember this area. This is this is the sawmill.
You need to get that door open before you can get into the warehouse. That's the way forward.
If I'm making this up, why is it so complicated?
Because you're a complicated man, and no one understands
Shut your
you.
mouth.
But I'm talking.
Barry.
I don't care about your face anymore. Oh, it's X. Ah, you bitch ass fucker. Oh my god, I hate this game. Jesus. Oh my god, run! You stupid fucking idiot. Why did you have the flare gun equipped? That is so stupid. That was beyond stupid and annoying. Why? Why was the flare gun equipped? I never equipped it. What? Whatever, man. There's that. I can't even reach that one, I guess. Okay. Oh. Dude, just switch already. Jesus. Can I get you from this side of the fence? No. Because the fence is blocking the light.
Hey, what are you up to? I thought this was my side of the bed.
Huh? What was the point of that? Was there just a verbal memory? Whatever.
He entered the trap, surrounded by enemies.
Oh, don't say that.
He had nowhere to run.
I'm so sick of you.
Yeah, so am I. I'm sick of this combat section after combat section after combat section. Bitch! Of course you're one of those fuckers. I don't even care. Is that an alarm clock up there? It sounded like a typewriter. Ain't nobody care about your flashlight, bro. Switch to heavy. Like, I already got a heavy duty lantern on.
Oh, that's never a good sound, is it?
No. No, it isn't.
Why, game? Why? You want to explain yourself? I am holding the button down. Oh my god. Jesus. Ah. Ow. Ow! Dude, if you're gonna put a fucking chainsaw guy there that one-shots you, don't fucking distract me with other stupid enemies. That is so fucking stupid. It's so ignorant, dude. It's I hate this. I hate this DLC right now, dude. Honestly, I'm not enjoying the DLC. Like, the story bits are entertaining, I guess you could say. Oh my god. But I don't know. I just don't vibe with the onslaught.
Oh, that's never a good sound, is it?
Shut up, Barry. I don't know. I'm just not jiving with the pacing of it. It's too fast. I don't like this pacing. It's annoying is what it fucking is. Well, there goes that. Does that still count for my statistics? It does. Because I was at 40 with hunting rifle, and now I'm at 6. So alarm clocks. I'm halfway done with alarm clocks. That's nice. And there's only 2 cardboard standees. So I feel like the Night Springs video games is in the other one. Is in the writer. Let me guess. Now this game isn't going to give me hunting rifle ammo. It's just going to give me shotgun, ain't it? Oh no! It actually gave me rifle ammo. Ah, interesting. Those clocks were close apart, or were close together. That's weird. I just feel safe right here, man. Ow. Don't know where you came from, but I don't like it. Ay! Bitch! Where the fuck did he come from? That was so stupid. Like, Baroni really came out of nowhere.
I think the dust in this place is setting off my allergies. Well, my
Scared the
allergies are
hell out of me.
See, allergies.
Why did that hurt me? I wasn't even close. I was close to it, but it wasn't that fucking close to it. So dumb. Alright. Oh, more hunting rifle. Oh, yeah, I'm so happy. There's more combat to do. Ow. Bitch! My God, how many times do I gotta... I'm getting so tired of you assholes. Like, jeez Louise. Wait a minute. No, that's the right way. It's gotta be. Oh, that's just a window anyway. Never mind. Never mind. I'm stupid. What? Screw you.
Stop it! They're waiting for us downstairs. We don't have time for Alan.
I knew she wasn't really here, but she still made my heart ache. I had saved Alice, but I wasn't even sure when that happened. Was it days ago? Weeks? Longer? I had no way of knowing.
True. Oh, it's Alice. Alice Wake, the nyctophobic beauty with the nurse, with the horrific booty, the soothing oasis in a seething crisis. The renowned and award-winning photographer's new coffee table book features intensely personal and intimate images from a life haunted by a husband who was never there. Writer's Muse. Pre-orders accept now. Ow. Ow. That hurt. Um...
That looks crazy dangerous, Al.
Shut up. Hey. Don't you dare. Game. Testing my patience. What am I at, by the way? As far as hunting rifle. 49, so 1 kill away, and I got no ammo for it. Another one?
Hey, lover. Come here. I've got something for you.
I could only hope that Alice was all right. happened to her after she left the dark place.
True. Nobody does. I'm only somewhat joking. Key emphasis on the somewhat. So, I mean, who can really be for sure? Am I right?
Zane? Is that you?
Okay.
Hey, hold that pose. That was a good one.
Like this?
Yeah, but smile a little more. No, that's too much. You want to look mysterious. Maybe a little tough. You know how people go for those dangerous bad boys.
But I'm not dangerous.
Oh, come on. You write about terrible things all the time. People want to think that you're intimately familiar with them. You kill Casey in this book. You need to look a little bit like a murderer. Oh, that's good. Do that again. You look handsome.
And dangerous.
You know, I wasn't sure about the beard before, but I was wrong. It looks good on you. Okay, I think we're done.
Great. I want to get out of this suit.
Hey, things are looking up.
Guess danger is sexy. That was when I was still working. When I felt like a real writer instead of a fraud. It was a good memory. I wished I hadn't seen it.
I hear alarm clock. Wait, is it in here? Or am I just going insane because it's downstairs? I feel like I'm going insane because it's downstairs. Because the closer I get to the door, the louder it is. I may not hear your boy. He's breathing hard. Really? If I'm correct, that's 7? Yeah.
Alan, we made it. This area of the dark place is calm, at least for the time being. We can talk here, but we don't have much time.
Zane, how do I get out of here?
That's what you face. That's you, even as we speak. Darkness. Darkness coming! Swept him away. Lost. He knew. He knew! He couldn't hold on. He knew there was no way out. Oh!
No, I'm right here,
What was
Zane.
going wrong?
That's not me. It's
Wrong!
just, I don't know, an echo, a hallucination, the dark
No,
presence.
the dark presence is not responsible for this. You are making this happen. You're trapped in your own nightmares. You're fighting yourself.
Well, way to blame me.
Understand it. He would never make it. He would never wake up. He'd get swallowed up in the rising tide of darkness. It was coming. It was coming.
Shut up! Ah!
Swept away by the gathering insanity. Zane was gone. Wade could feel the pressure, gnawing at his mind. The darkness wasn't so bad. It was in him. He felt it. He knew the voice spoke the truth. It was just too hard to think again. Couldn't make sense of it. Couldn't. He wanted to go with the flow. Stop thinking and just let go.
Ow. Back up, dude. Jesus. That's why the game gave you a flare there. Hey, more rifle ammo. That's nice. So, no. Oh. They blocked off everything, so now you can only go forward. Alright, that's fun. I look forward to dying here several times. I guess. Game wants me to jump. Ah! What the fuck? What is killing me? Like, the fucking object shouldn't be there anymore. Like, what the hell? Flare, you dumbass. Bro, oh my. Bro, fuck off. Ah! Flare. Oh my god, that is stupid. What the fuck? Ow! That should not have hurt. What the hell? Why are there so many fucking objects flying around? Like, pick one game. Do you want enemies in the area or do you want flying objects in the area? Because you can't have fucking both. Like, Jesus Christ, game. Pick. Oh, bullshit. Oh my god. Game. Fuck. Okay, would you just get down, Wake? Jesus Christ. What are you doing? How? 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 I'm getting so mad. I'm getting so mad. This should not be this hard. This shouldn't be that. Like, fuck off, game. Pick one. What is hitting me? Fuck off. Oh my god. Nothing should hurt me while I have a flare on. Oh my god. Nothing should be able to hit me while I have a flare on. That's all I'm gonna say. Because this is bull. But fuck off with your gear, dude. How? How? Why did that do so much damage? Oh my god. Give me some reprieve. Oh my god, if you would have focused your flashlight just a little fucking sooner, bud. Just a little sooner. Just a little sooner. This area is bullshit, is what it fucking is. Like, no, don't put batteries in the areas, put flares in the areas. Jesus, what the fuck? How did I get hurt so badly that time around? I don't understand it. What hurt me so badly that time around, game? I didn't do anything differently. There should not be. I still stand by it. There should not be enemies in this area. Bullshit! Give me an area of cheese. Jesus Christ, that was stupid. That was stupid. That wasn't even fun. Hunting rifle ammo, that's fun. Already got the trophy for it, though. Oh, so there is a flare back here, just in case you need an extra flare, like I did a couple times. There's the batteries, it's a revolver. Revolver's already full. I mean, it's good to know that as soon as the TV is destroyed, that, like, it's just good. It's all good in the hood. 39. What? Dude. What the hell? Just... Oh, come
It's
on.
all in your head. You've been making it up. Really, Wayne? Come on. Your delusions.
Why is this happening to me? Lodge. No. No. There's no way out. No way out. No way out. I need to get out of here. No. How do I get out of here?
Is that it for the signal? Thank God, dude. Like, no offense, but that was so annoying. Like, here's the thing. That wasn't even fun. Like, the gameplay part of it. That wasn't even fun. No, that... Ow. That was not fun. Like, Jesus. That was ridiculous. That was so combat heavy. And they just swarmed you with enemies, like, constantly. Not only did they swarm with enemies constantly, but they put you in a lot of tight spaces. Like, I will say, I liked the environmental flashlight things, like the boom, the pump. Like, instead of just finding it normally, you, like, have to use your flashlight to make it appear. I mean, sometimes it was just there laying on the ground, especially near the end of the DLC or the special feature. But yeah, like, literally, I don't know. There was a lot of the game, or a lot of the signal that I just did not like. Like, I'll say this: I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed the conversations with Barry. I enjoyed the memory stuff. Um, I did not enjoy much of the combat scenarios in this. I think I missed one cardboard and like three clocks. So there's that. But yeah, I don't know. There's just I hope the writer, the second special feature, is not combat heavy or as combat heavy as this one was, or I'm gonna lose my mind. That last segment there. Okay, so you know how I said, like, in the main game, my least favorite part was right as soon as you get off the helicopter. Right, you're on that one little area, and you go inside the building for the first time, and you go up and you jump down, and there's the radio, and the radio just plays a song, and you're just in this warehouse with a bunch of enemies. And technically, what the game wants you to do is the game wants you to technically just kind of like light your way out of the warehouse and into the light. Like, right? They don't want you to take out every single enemy. But the game's conditioned you to think that you need to take out every single enemy, or that you can, and you'll be fine with it. No, no, not in that one. And there is nothing to let you know that that is what you're supposed to do. Nothing, no hint, no nothing. Like, you're just supposed to figure it out on your own. Like, I think they want you to get so frustrated to the point to where you just want to brute force your way through them, and then once you get outside of the building, you see the light is like within like 10, 15 feet or whatever. It's pretty close once you get outside. Because there's not that many parts of the game where you're supposed to do that. Right up till that point of the game, there's maybe, I want to say, two or three before that one, and it's mostly in moments where you don't have a gun. Um, but yeah, there's not that many. Like, there's obviously in the very last chapter, there's a lot of moments where you can do that, where you can just avoid a lot of the combat and make your way to the light post and be good. And I think they want you to do that. to just like kind of like conserve your ammo, so you don't feel as overwhelmed or whatever. They want you to feel overwhelmed to where you want to move forward, right? And this section does that in several parts, mixed in with parts where you're forced into tight combat space situations. But here's my issue with this DLC: its pacing is awful. There's little to no breathing room in between each combat area. Little to none. They just chuck you from one combative situation to another. And if you do get a breathing area, it's one little area, like one little square area, right? You get one little square area, and then you're in the next part with a combat, and that probably leads into another combat, right? Like, there's barely any breathing room in between combat sections in this DLC, and that ruins the pacing. For me, anyway. Maybe other people out there just like are absolutely in love with this combat and they thrive on it, right? They want the next combat section right after the other. I'm not like that. Like, I don't mind the combat sections, but I want the slower paced story moments in between them more, you know? But this area, just this DLC, the signal, has little to no breathing room in between each section, each combative section, and I hate that. I hate that so much. Because, well, yeah, I'm on edge and I'm nervous, I guess. That's maybe what they're going for. It's not making me have fun. Like, I'm not having fun going after one combative section. I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting fatigued, right? I'm getting combat fatigue. Like, I'm getting tired. I'm getting bored of the combat sections because there's just too many, one right after the other. Like, I'd be able to savor it more if there wasn't as many in there. Like, say, just right off the top of my head, the combat sections that I think you could probably keep in and keep the flow is one you have like the whole car thing, like they're flinging cars at you, like right at the very beginning. Like, that's fine, that's fun. Obviously, the one inside the diner is kind of your intro to it, and that's fine. The flinging cars, you could probably do away with that backyard one before the first memory, where you see Sarah and him be like, "Oh, there's Barry," you know. I guess the playground one is fine. The basement was fun. I actually enjoyed that one. This is probably one of the only areas I actually enjoyed in the game was the basement with all the furnace things. Um, and then I don't know. Maybe like because there's that one area where you're just in a giant open area and it's like all the booms and stuff. Uh, I think one of those would be fine. But I think any more than that, because I think there's like two or three of those. I can't remember. I think there's two back to back, and then there's one a little bit after that. I think you could cut one, for sure. The chainsaw guy, that one's obvious. You got to keep that. I enjoyed that one. That one wasn't bad. I was a little annoyed at first because the the mini guy coming out of nowhere when I'm focused on the chainsaw guy, and then I take care of him, and then the chainsaw guy kills me in one hit. That's stupid. Like, I get it, but still, I find it stupid. But by far, the least favorite thing I have done in this game so far was that little final segment with the TVs and this DLC. That is brutal. That is annoying. That is stupid. That is chaotic and frustrating. Like, are you for why? Why? That is overkill. Honestly. If you're gonna have all the throwing objects, don't put the enemies in there. If you're gonna have the enemies in there, don't put as many flying objects in there. You gotta balance it a little better. Because that's not fun. Right? That's not enjoyable. That's just stupid. in my opinion, that's just stupid. There's nothing that I find enjoyable about that TV segment at the very end. Like the boat with the birds coming at you. I don't care. That was fine. That was whatever. Honestly, that was fine. That was whatever. You got to take out the big boat while keeping eye on the birds so the birds don't take you out before you take out the big boat. That's fine. But the bombastic nature of that TV portion before, with just the objects flying everywhere. Because here's the thing, you don't have time to destroy each flying object one by one because there's enemies coming after you. And you don't have time to take out the enemies because if you focus on an enemy, guess what? You're going to get destroyed by flying objects like that. Like, and no time flat because there's just too many of them. So there's no balance there. Like, you just ramped up enemy to 5 and flying object to 10. I wouldn't even say 5. It's probably more of a 3. But I don't know how many enemies they spawn. I know there's at least 2 or 3 that they spawn. But it's like it's hard to focus on the objects because of the enemies, and it's hard to focus on the enemies because of just how many flying objects there are is absurd. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to cheese it by just like going to like the very back of the room. Maybe. But here's the other thing. Even with the heavy duty flashlight, you don't wear down the object's circle. You don't close it down fast enough. Like, I think that's like, if you're gonna have that many flying objects in there and you're gonna give me a heavy duty flashlight, make the heavy duty flashlight feel like it's doing something. Because in that room, it felt like the heavy duty flashlight was just a normal flashlight. That's how it felt like it was doing the reticules of the enemies. It didn't feel like it was destroying their shields or destroying their darkness faster. It felt like it was going as slow as ever. And maybe that's just because I was frustrated and panicked in that room in particular because it was stupid. Like, I don't know. That room was just not fun. That was the most annoying room in this entire game. The most annoying segment in this entire game. And thankfully it's in DLC and not in the main story. But still, that was absurd. I hated that. Like, if I had to grade this DLC, I'd give it a 5 out of 10. Because the story was intriguing when it was there. But there's not a lot of it. Like, I liked the little camera moment with her and Alan, that little conversation. I liked all the interaction with Ghost Barry. TV Wake was madness personified. I loved the scene with Zane in their apartment in New York. That was pretty cool, right before the most annoying section of the entire game so far. Honestly, going from the signal to the writer, I only have one hope. And I'll figure it out tomorrow, because that's when I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it tomorrow. After work. Because I need a breather from this game after this DLC, the signal. Like, the signal has just completely drained my battery. But my hope going into the writer after the signal is more breathing room. I don't want it to be so combat heavy. I want it to be more story focused than combat heavy, because you gave me the combat. Like, you gave me the combat heavy DLC. You gave me the combat heavy special feature. Don't make them both combat heavy. Because that's just draining. And honestly absurd. Like, I don't play this game for the combat, because the combat's nothing to write home about. Like, you've got to break the shield and then shoot the people. That's standard. Like, if I wanted to play a game for its combat, I would play Control. You feel like a freaking god in that game, dude. Like, Control is a fun game to play. Like, Control. Like, it's a fun game to control. Jessie Faden is a fun character to control. Her levitation, all her abilities and all that stuff, like her guns. She's got such a wide array of, like, fantastical guns. Whereas in Alan Wake, you got a flashlight, you got to light the people, and then you shoot them with real-world guns. Revolvers, hunting rifles, shotguns, yada yada. I don't know. That's just me. I really hope the writer isn't a combat-heavy DLC. I hope it is more story focused with more breathing room. And even if it is going to be a little more combat heavy than say the main game is, because the main game does a really well job of balancing combat sections with breathing segments, and I liked that. That's one of the reasons why I was able to get through the game so easily without much complaint. Because there was only 2 points I got stumped really that I can think of off the top of my head, and one of them was that room I just talked about, my least favorite point in the main game. That warehouse room right after the helicopter crash, and not the helicopter crash, but after you get jumped out of the helicopter, and Hartman's bodyguard after the hedge maze. That boss fight was tough, but I can't think of any other areas where I got like stuck, or super annoyed. Like there's times I obviously got frustrated because I was just tired of the combat, but those were the only 2 times I remember like dying over and over and over again, and just feeling stumped. But yeah, I hope the writer isn't as combat heavy as the Signal is. I hope it is more story based than that. And if it does, have more combat than like the average, uh, like story game pacing, I at least hope they add better pacing with more breathing rooms in between the fights. Because honestly, going from fight to fight to fight to fight to fight to fight to fight with like literally a minute or two, not even 2 minutes, but like a minute of like a breathing area, like that's just exhausting and that's not fun to me. But I'm gonna done rambling now because there's only like 2 minutes and a half left on the recording. So I hope you have a great day. Remember, you can be the best you could possibly be. Let me know what you thought of the Signal. Are you a big combat person? Is that like one of your big things here? Like, do you love the Signal because you're like really into the big combat? Are you a masochist? Do you love that TV segment at the end of the DLC? Let me know. Go down below in your dreamscape and hit all those buttons. Pet Momo if you want to. Remember to rub that chin, scratch underneath her, rub her cheek and scratch underneath her chin, rub underneath her chin, whatever. She loves that shit. And ta ta for now.